So, tell me something about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself. This question is almost asked in every interview, and this question, if answered well, can win you the interview, and if messed up, it can leave a very bad impression of you, which will make you underconfident throughout the interview. So never ignore this question. Watch this video until the end to know why interviewers ask this question, what exactly do they want to know from you, and how you can answer this question perfectly. Before we move ahead and discuss this question with you so that you can craft a perfect answer, a short notice from our side. This video is the first video of our new series, Interview Preparation Crash Course, which is available online. You can find all the videos grouped together in order in our Interview Mastery course playlist, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel to get latest update of our videos. Now without any more delay, let's jump into today's video. As human beings, we have a natural tendency to see things from our side, and while preparing for this answer, we try to include the best information about ourselves, and in this process, we fail to include the parts that are most relevant to the interviewer. To include the parts that are most relevant to the interview, we need to first understand why interviewer has asked this question at first place. From the interviewer's perspective, this question is asked for the following reasons. Number 1. To get a summary about your experiences, skills and accomplishments. This helps them understand who you are in a nutshell. Number 2. What's most important to you? See, in an interview, you have very little time to answer such questions, ideally about 60 to 90 seconds. Now, whatever information you include in this answer reflects what is most important to you and what are your priorities. So, avoid telling things which are irrelevant to the role you are applying for. Number 3. To set ground for the next set of questions. Now remember, the next set of questions will most probably be from the things you have included in this answer. So it is extremely important for you to not mention any skill or any such topic which you are not well versed with. Having understood why the interviewer asked this question, now let's understand how you can structure your answer. What you can do is divide your answer into 4 main parts. Part 1. A short brief about yourself. The Part 2. Your skills, experiences and accomplishments. Part 3. Your career objectives, and Part 4. An ending statement. Let's discuss all the parts one by one. The first part, a brief introduction. This introduction should include your name, who you are professionally, if you are a student, what are you studying, your area of interest and your expertise. For example, an undergrad student can say, "Hello, my name is Rahul Kumar. I am a final year CSE undergraduate at BITS Pilani. I have a keen interest in the fields of AI and machine learning." For an experienced individual, the answer could be like, "Sure, I'd be more than happy to tell you about myself. My name is Siddhant Agarwal and I am a data analyst with 7 years of experience in all the fields of data analytics, from data extraction and cleaning to data visualization." The second part of your answer should be a little longer, where you should describe your noteworthy experiences, the skills you have gained and the accomplishments in your fields. For example, an undergraduate student can say, "I have worked on XYZ topic and I have completed 2 internships, one in Accenture and another in Microsoft. Having completed these internships gave me a complete knowledge of XYZ skills." Whereas an experienced individual can say, "I have worked in 3 projects in XYZ company where my role was to deliver insights about the data available using the XYZ tools. During my tenure, I completed the projects over time and I was awarded the best performer for 2 consecutive years in my department." We have included a short version to show you an example. You can include more data if you want. The third part, your career objectives. Now this part should be framed in such a way that it convinces the interviewer that you are actually interested for the role. Go through the job description and understand for what role the company is hiring. Now when you have done that, your answer should subtly message the interviewer that your aspirations and your expertise are in line with what they are looking for. You can also include why you are applying for that role. Remember, do not talk about any negative experiences with your previous companies. Now, before you go to the interview, go through the job description thoroughly and prepare for this answer. The final part will be the ending statement where you end your answer. Now this line should be about what you aspire to do next professionally. For example, I am looking for a role in the field of artificial intelligence where I can effectively utilize my expertise and values. Now let us talk about the do's and the don'ts. Taking up the don'ts first. First, you should never share your personal information unrelated to the job. Second, do not overshare experiences which are irrelevant, especially the criticism or complaints about your previous role or previous job. Third, avoid sounding disinterested or unenthusiastic. Fourth, your answer should neither duplicate your resume nor contradict it. Fourth, TMI, too much information. Avoid sharing too much information and boring the interviewer. Now let us talk about the do's. First, be concise and to the point. Second, enter the room with a smile and try to give positive and smiling gestures from time to time. Third, and the most important, Your answers should include data and statistical briefing. This builds a genuineness within the interview. Now that you've learned how to tackle this question, do not forget to like this video, comment down your queries and experiences in interviews, and share this video with your friends who are preparing for the interviews. Subscribe to the Speakers Club for more such similar content. We'll be soon back with another video and another question to assist you. Until then, stay tuned.